Hi my dear student, today we will discuss exercise 1.2 third problem, option 3. Find the inverse by using Gauss-Jordan method. Let us take the given matrix as A whose order is 3 by 3. In this case, apply Gauss-Jordan method. Very simple. Consider a matrix A with the respective identity matrix 3 by 3. See 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 3, 1, 0, 8. So the identity matrix 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. By using elementary transformation, you wanted to bring this 3 by 3 as an identity matrix like this, and respectively what you are getting here, which is nothing but the inverse of A. We will start. I have 1 here, no problem. Leave the first row as it is. I need 0 here, so R2 implies R2 minus 2 times R1. See, same sign, I will subtract. I have 2 here, I need 2 here also. Just multiply R1 by 2. See, I'll do the process later. Next, I need 0 here, 1, 1. Same sign, same number. Directly you can subtract. R3 implies R3 minus R1. See, multiply minus 2 and subtract. 2 minus 2, 0. Minus 4 plus 5, 1. When you multiply minus 2, minus 6 plus 3, minus 3. Minus 2 plus 0, minus 2. And this is 0 and this is 1. And this is 0, this is 0, 0. Next, directly you will subtract 1 minus 1, 0. 0 plus 0 minus 2 minus 2. 8 minus 3, 5. 0 minus 1 minus 1. 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 0, 1. Now we wanted to bring 0 here by using second row. So what I am going to do, leave the first row. Okay, I need 0 here. Leave the second row also. Now third row implies I need 0 here. Opposite sign. So add. And I have 2 here. I need 2 here also. Then only when I am going to add, it will be 0. So I will multiply throughout the second row by 2. So R3 2 times R2. I will tell you why I am adding, because of opposite sign. Why I am multiplying 2? I have 2 here. I need 2 here also. That's why I multiply 2 in the second row. When you add, it will be 0. See, R3 plus 2 times R2. What is R3? 0 minus 2, 5. 0 minus 2, 5. Minus 1, 0, 1. I will multiply 2 in second row. 2 times 0, 0. 2 times 1, 2. 2 times minus 3, minus 6. 2 times minus 2, minus 4. 2 times 1 will be 2. 2 times 0 will be 0. When you simplify 0, 0, it will be minus 1. It will be minus 5, 2 and 1. 0, 0, minus 1, minus 5, 2, 1. Now I need plus 1 here. Just multiply this row by minus, you will get plus. So no problem over this one. I will do here. Leave the first 2 rows. 1, 2, 3, 1, 0, 0. And leave the second row. It will be 0, 1, minus 3, minus 2, 1, 0. Just multiply third row by minus. Why? When you multiply minus, it will be plus 1. I need 1 here. So 0, 0, it will be plus 1. It will be plus 5. I am multiplying minus in the third row. And it will be minus 2. It will be minus 1. Now I need 0 here. Without disturbing this 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, you want to do. Very simple. Leave the first row. See, R2 implies I need 0 here. So opposite sign, you want to use this one. R2 plus 3 times R3. See, opposite sign. So plus, I have 3 here. I need 3 here also. Then only I will get 0. So I will multiply 3 in the third row. See what happened? R2. 0, 1, minus 3, minus 2, 1, 0. Okay. Multiply 3 in the third row. 3 times 0, 0. 3 times 0, 0. 3 ones are 3. 3 5s are 15. 3 into minus 2, minus 6, minus 3. So when you simplify 0, 1, 0, it will be 13. It will be minus 5, minus 3. 0, 1, 0, 13, minus 5, minus 3. And leave the third row as it is. No problem. Now I need 0 here. I'll use the third row because when you subtract R1 and R3, there is no difference. 1 minus 0, 2 minus 0, only 3. So, if you want to bring 0 here, you wanted to do a very simple process. So, R1 implies R1 minus 3 times R3. See, when you do this process here, without it won't disturb your existing 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1. That's why. Keep in mind, I am bringing 0 here, doing this operation R1 minus 3 times R3. Why I am going to choose in this way? Because when you make 0 here by using this process, it won't disturb your existing 1 0 0 0 1 and 0 1. That's why just keep in mind. So R1, what is R1? 1 2 3 1 0. Minus 3 times R3, it will be 0, 0, minus 3, minus 15, plus 6, plus 3. Simplify. 1, 2, 0, minus 14, 6, 3. 1, 2, 0, minus 14, 6 and 3. Leave the second row and third row as it is. Now I need 0 here. See, very simple. R1 implies, and this one by using the second row implies R1 minus 2 times R2. See, opposite, same sign. See, same sign, subtract. I have 2 here and I need 2 here also. That's why I multiply by 2. I'll do the operation here. Split, 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 split. R1, 1, 2, 0, minus 14, 6, 3. Minus 2 times R2, 0, minus 2, 0, minus 2 into 13, minus 26, minus 2 into minus 5, plus 10, minus 2 into minus 3, plus 6. Simplify. 1, 0, 0. It will be minus 40. It will be 16, 9. See, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, minus 40, 16, 9. And leave the second row and third row as it is. Finally, I am getting first 3 by 3 become an identity matrix. 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. So, what we are getting here, which is nothing but inverse of A. Therefore, A inverse will be minus 40, 16, 9, 13, minus 5, minus 3, 5, minus 2, minus 1. Got it?